My first guest is a visionary, lover of life, and the product developer of Ageless Skincare line. Please welcome to the show Miss Niemah Nefertiti. Welcome, Niemah.
Greetings, and good day and good evening to everyone, to all the listeners.
Yeah, well, it is certainly a pleasure to have you on the show, finally. We're so excited about your new release. And I said to myself, man, I got to get her on here. This is too fantastic not to know about it. So hopefully we can share in getting the word out.
Yes, that's awesome. You know, I heard you in the beginning part talking about survival and the economy and, business and starting business and how to survive in business. And I actually have a story myself as well as far as survival and getting a business started on a very small shoestring budget, but pushing through the trenches and making it work and using all your resources to make sure that you can get the word out and spreading the word and getting the word to all parts of the world. So I guess we'll have that for another time.
We'll definitely get back to that because your journey is an amazing journey in and of itself. But I would like to say, what's the biggest lesson you learned in the creation of your product line, in that whole struggle journey?
Well, what I learned is that I have a love and a passion for what I do. I would say the biggest lesson for that is intent. And as I was creating the product, I put my intent of love into the product because of the love that I have for myself and the love that I have for everyone. That was the reason for the creation of the product in itself. So I would say to anyone, when you're creating anything, just make sure it's a love and a passion.
And I got to ask you this. Why did you feel there was a need for your brand of skincare? I mean, what makes it unique?
Well, what makes my product line unique is the fact that it's not just a product line, it's actually a movement. Because of the fact that I am a master herbalist and a health and wellness consultant, 12th generation, my father is a naturopathic doctor for 50 years. And what I have been doing was creating products in home that wasn't for sale, just something I was using for my making for my family and friends. And then they wanted to ship it to other countries, like for their family and friends. And so I realized that this was starting to create itself as a business and that I was going to have to look at it a little bit more seriously.
Now, talk to us a bit about the variations within your skincare line.
The variations in the skincare line as far as the different type of products that I have various different types of body butters. I have hair butters. I have face and body wash. I have facial mask. And I also have facial creams. The face and body wash is very versatile, which I'm going to get back to that. But first I'm going to go back to the body butters. The body butters, of course, are all natural because I do not believe in chemicals. And this is to petticoat on the first question you asked is what stands my product apart from any other line. It's the fact that this is a movement and that I do teach people how to love their body externally and internally, and that it is a movement. So in my teaching and educating and lecturing about the body, because I do travel with a group of doctors, I'm the senior health and wellness advisor to a group of 50 physicians, and they get advice from me on dietary advice, skincare advice, all different types of advice coming from a holistic and wellness perspective. And since I do that, I'm able to put that same knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in the creation of this product line, which is highly, highly organic and natural, and what you would call a supreme skin and hair food.